like, for example, like we could be doing like more like these like hour, 2 hour bits with Claire Obscure. I'll probably reset that timer once the game actually. There we go.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Okay. Here we are back to the beginning. So our quest begins. Yes, there was. We played Repo with. Oh, your streak is probably gone. Yeah. Yeah, we did Repo with Aaron, Heck, Mistborn, Sheila, and all right. Game begins.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
Yeah. There you. Off we go. Oh. It. And
You can interrupt Help Desk messages by pressing the triangle button. Gadgetron's OmniWrench 8000 includes a new combat switch. To activate it, use the R1 button to crouch, and then press the square button. You just picked up Nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented Nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
oh.
To use your bomb gun, press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire. You can also use it in first person
Oh,
by
there we
holding
go.
down the L1 button.
Even though I may not like this game as much as 2 or 3, it just feels nice to be able to play the game again.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know
Also,
where I
yes,
might
happy
find
Cinco de
that fellow?
Mayo.
Well, he's
Forgot
on the
about
radio
that.
every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? You Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into
Now
a
I think about
flaming
it,
ball of gas.
something that I
Of
just
course,
realized from
sacrifices
I was thinking
must
about
be
the
made.
remake of this game.
Thank
Why
you
does
for
he
your
have
cooperation.
pupils in the
And if
remake
you
when
don't
his
like
eyes
it
were
when I
just
take your
blue
whiny,
before?
sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me and kiss my... We're still
Look, you
on.
can't say that
Well,
on
turn it
TV.
off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return
Yep.
your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right.
Keep your hands on
Oh,
10
by
and
the
2
way,
at
you
all
can stop
times.
calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens
Oh,
were not
God.
in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous. I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny...
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Well, goodbye.
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Also, I know I was distracted, but I've seen this because I was looking at because I know that they talked about raising prices for consoles and stuff because of the tariffs and I'm like I figured that meant for consoles going maybe like for new stuff for Xbox. Oh no, they meant everything, even current stuff like Xbox Series X. Yeah, that's $600 now. Oh, the Xbox Series S, which was like $300. It's like 379 going on 400. Like, the 2 terabyte one that used to be 600 is like 730 now. Just seeing these price increases just hurt my fucking soul. Even if I don't use Xbox, but it's just like seeing this stuff is just like killing me. Like, insane. Yeah, insane. But this is just the world we live in now. And it's not going to be just game console prices that go up. Other stuff that, don't get made here but get imported here. This is only just the start. But off we go.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, We're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
All right, time to get some action going. Ooh, the Raven's Remedy. Welcome in. Welcome to the Wrench Marathon. Hopefully you're doing well. Things will get better though. Maybe rough first, but I feel like in time. Bad things happen. It's not that I don't think things will get better. I just know it's gonna be a long time before. You playing on original hardware? I'm playing this through the Steam Deck currently. I mean, I do have my PS2, but unfortunately, I don't have the. I don't have the actual deck yet. I don't unfortunately have a copy of the original game. This never heard of that one. Oh, the Steam Deck. Steam made their own like handheld system that works amazing with so many platforms. I mean, Ratchet and Clank on Steam. Oh yeah.
Dad blasted!
Look,
Other than
plumber's
Rift
crack.
What did you say?
I mean,
look, the plumber's back.
All right.
basically
right,
with
guy.
Steam,
Should
you know,
we
with
be
the
on
Steam
one of them
Deck, you could
escape
play a lot of
transports?
old
Escape
games on it if you,
transports.
configure it
Newsflash,
right.
Giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all
Basically.
the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
But
Info bug.
if you're thinking of
Ratchet
the
will
PSP,
use
we
that.
also will be playing Ratchet and Clank Size Matters on Monday in a 24-hour stream.
Geronimo!
And then he just flushes himself down the drain.
A sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does
Or
he
what
know
was
Captain
left of
Quark?
Skid
I
McMahon.
doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron Infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the Infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there. To enter look-around mode, press and hold the L1 button.
But yeah. But yeah, with the Steam Deck, we can just load up what we got. But yeah. Like, we got Fatal Frame on here, San Andreas, Batman Begins, Blood Rain, Budokai Tenkaichi, God of War. Jack 1 killed. It became Skidmark after that explosion. Yeah, right. Forcing on. But Raven, I'm assuming that you're a fan of at least this franchise, or like at least the old PS2 day of gaming. Is there a game out of this series that you prefer the most? Is it up your arsenal, tracking time, tools? Been playing this for 16 years. Hell yeah! Love to see that. Love to see it. That's about probably almost just as long as I've been playing this. Maybe a bit longer. The hell of a game. This franchise is so near and dear to my heart. Sure, I like other games, like Soul games, Spider-Man, hack and slashes, but this was like the franchise that made me go, I like video games. Yeah, you just knew. Yet, funny enough, I did not start with this game. I didn't even know it existed for a while. Yeah. Still funny to me.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Relax. You're free. We're not here to hurt.
Mercenaries, torturers,
Torturers?
assassins. I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you?
Yes. Yes, it has.
I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Okay.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me?
No.
Well, this planetary chairman and I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Well, congratulations, Raven. You caught your very first Pokemon. I never even played Pokemon other than when I was a kid watching Indigo League and XY. Uh, the first the first season of Pokemon was a wild time. X, Y, and Z was also good, and then the league happened, and you're just like, all right, good times.
I got some great bargains for you.
Ah, I'm dumb.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry.
Team Rocket
My
just gets
agent and I
annoying.
got
It's
ambushed
the whole.
on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay.
Yeah, but
I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, all right. You just keep that foot elevated.
I mean, Insomniac game overuses Dr. Nefarious. At least they implement. Yeah, Dr. Nefarious. Is like, yeah, you. Oh, you're playing as that. Yeah. Fire also does not on the American. Ah. Huh. I guess I never really thought about it. Using weapon, second weapon. This is more powerful than the Rhino. Technically. Technically. Well, it definitely costs less than the Rhino. That I can. That's for damn
Here,
sure.
man. Catch.
Although, in all
Brand new
honesty, this is probably the
C3000.
cheapest
You
Rhino
can't
out of
even
the ones
buy
you have to
these.
buy.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Railroad.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Technical glitch in the Europe by playing at 50 hertz compares to megahertz. Pyro such damage every frame, every. Oh. I'm tired. No, I mean, it made sense. But then again, you could also be one of those. It's like midnight and I'm living on the edge. But in that case, I would say get you some sleep. Sleep is important.
You will need a Gadgetron swing shot to traverse this area. All records indicate that the swing shot is not available on this one.
No. I just woke up 4 a.m. on the dot. Ah. Well, what time is it now? I mean, you don't want to say you don't have to. It's like, has it been like 5 hours since then, or is it like? Okay, that's definitely not terrible. That's definitely not terrible. But I can at least see why the tired is sort of setting in. Kind of abused, taking advantage of, or help me get back up. Oh, okay. Don't listen to Ace. Sleep is bad for you. Stay awake 20. Don't drink. Clench your drugs. Hey Mirth, how are you doing? First time I did that, by the way, so I don't really. Yeah, I'm like, abusing Benadryl may not end too well for you. But Earth, how are you? Welcome to the Wrench-a-thon.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
But to give you a rundown on what the plan is, you see this timer above my head? That is how much time we have to beat Ratchet and Clank, or at least try to beat the. If we can at least beat one of these games before that timer runs out, we'll have succeeded. Now, if we can beat all three of the original games before the end of the month with your support, then we're on a roll, and we'll probably do something special for that as well. I know people have used it, but but yes, every sub, direct donation, all that adds up to more time and things for you guys as well. So, whatever happens, happens. You got Bean Boozle. There's an art commission where I have to try and finish an art for you in 5 minutes. Something simple. There's this one's for Shucky. There's a game of choice, which means I'll play a game that you recommend. Well, that you within reason, and $100, the spicy bean, and something else. And that's pretty much all there is. And we also have the 24 hours of Ratchet and Clank Size Matters and Tools of Destruction on Monday. So I'm gonna probably need to get to sleep. I mean, yeah, that's an accurate description because I would cry. Not just because I have to eat a spicy beef, but just because, like, what? Now, let's get off this planet and guess off the Kerwan. Eat. You need to have a button that says a funny idea indeed, but I think what we have is just it works just as well.
Leg or whipping him. So he actually whips you 3 times.
All right,
so
bend over.
What the fuck
What
is going on?
I don't like this weird.
Excuse me? Tech quiz, sir. Okay. And now I cry inside. Hang on. Just. Okay. Tech quiz with 100. Good God, brother. Okay. All right. First of all, that's first of all, that was that's first of all, thank you, because what the fuck, man. Second of all, that is unfortunately for me, uh, one of these spicy oblivions. What that is. It has been a while since we've had one of these. This is going to be a nightmare. We've got habanero. Okay, the spice was kicking in immediately. Oh, ooh. See, the thing is, Raven, I'm not good with spicy things, period. Like, at all. So for some, it's like, it's not that bad. No, this is terrible for me. This is bad. Like, okay. Ooh, that's hot. Yep, that's bad. But we have beans in all these flavors. Carolina Reaper, jalapeno, sriracha, cayenne. Thanks, bye. That's hot. Let's see. I'm gonna need some more. I'll be back. But but yeah, no, like I just don't like spicy food. It's just like I'm just like the enigma. How does his brain work? Nobody knows. Meanwhile, my mouth is on fire. Also, Tech Wiz, that unlocks a $70 game giveaway, and that also unlocks us doing a stream of Elder Scrolls Oblivion for the. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be back in a second anyway. Just a sec. All right. Yeah. All right, we're better now. Um, some liquid help, but I just made the decision to just get a slice of bread. Slice of bread helped a lot. Ooh. Also, TechWiz, since you did donate 100, if you wanted a game that you wanted us to play, then you are more than welcome to choose one. Just let me know and I'll make sure I try to get my hands on it. Have you played Subnautica? At this point, I'm trying to get everyone.
I can see that.
I have not played Subnautica, no.
Dancing like this? Like what?
I could definitely give Subnautica a go. See what happens.
Welcome to the Captain Quark
There you go.
Fitness
All right.
course. If you're strong enough,
Choice has been
fast
made.
enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why is
Why do you
that?
think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Draw your last pathetic cards
Okay.
so I can end this, Yugi. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does contain the unstoppable Exodia.
At least now we have the timer up right now.
5 special cards, all 5 pieces of the puzzle.
But hey, man, at least now we have the timer. Also, if you haven't been to the channel before, that is the no horny redeem. So no horny phrase or anything brought up in the chat for at least the next 5 or so minutes. If you in the chat break this rule, then you will have a 1-second timeout, which could increase if you just decide to keep doing it. Me, on the other hand, I have a much worse punishment for myself. Fuck. Try that again. Get in the zone.
These moving walls also function as jump slots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
Nope. I'll wait. There we go. And just like that, the challenge is complete.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see.
All right, let's get
Not
it.
so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
Fuck me. That's something that will always get me about this game, is that this one in particular, they just love to rip every dollar every bolt out of your hands. They love doing it.
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
Okay. Now I've got enough money. Fortunate part is I'm broke. Oh, Ratchet and Clank 1, you will miss me. You know, we have beaten this game before, and we will do it again. And then hopefully I'll be able to get to going commando. The glorious majesty it is. And then all will be right with the world again.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron Swing Shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
Hang on just a quick sec. Bad dog, bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Stay away. Yeah.
That's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
You look so young.
Hey, you're that robot
and less
guy, right?
robotic.
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Not yet, though.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Of course, another $1,000.
Okay,
Why not?
won't hurt a bit.
I'm not using the money anyway.
Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Hey. Well, I guess I needed the upgrade. You know, there's something that I would love to try at some point. There's a YouTuber I know, BG Myths. They beat Ratchet and Clank with just the wrench. And part of me was like, that'd be a fun idea to try. Would it be a nightmare? Maybe. Knowing my nonsense, but you know.
Try using the glide feature of your new helipack.
But it'd be still cool to at least try. Especially, at least with Going Commando, because it's like, this is the game I love the most. Maybe I'll try that during the anniversary month. I'll remember to think about that later. Maybe I should have just kept that so I can make some more bolts. Let's see. I'll also probably do the game giveaway on Monday as well. And then I'll just save up some money for the next pay period. Or actually, yeah, I can just wait for the Twitch payout to send that. That works perfectly. Everything's coming up Lindy. Do-do-do-do. Team giveaway. Oh, it's just a copy king. Yeah. All right.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Rip to his former commander.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting,
Rip.
I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Oh.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hey, Quaz. Welcome to the Wrenchathon, where I'm trying to finish Ratchet and Clank game before our timer goes, which is like 14 days. Or specifically, I want to finish one Ratchet and Clank game. If the marathon continues past that, then we'll just, see what happens.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it.
But how is the
Commander,
Quazington?
we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
How is Yosh? And I'm alright. Excited about something Raynella getting. Oh, what's Raynella getting today? Is she getting the Sephiroth statue? Or is it something even cooler than that? Nurse about my mom. The doctor wants my mom to go back on blood thinners, but she told us about some of the supplements she takes can also cause bleeding. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Quez. I put together a care package. Aww. Well, we wish you the best for for your mom, because that's a rough thing to go through. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Some snacks for Ranella she can't get in Texas. Ooh! Alien tip. And I just fell to my death. He's referring to... My mom hates onions. Also, it's just been alerted to me that Thunderbolts should be out. Okay.
Oh god damn it, Nappa, that's disgusting!
But there's something strange in the neighborhood. Guess who it is? Ghost Nappa! And there's something weird, and it don't look good. Guess who it is?
Oh god damn it, Nappa, that's disgusting!
Jada, 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 Jada. No, you love me as a go. Jada, 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 Jada. Woo!
There we go. Those mods last night. I'm glad that you like the mods with Repo, Waz. I was half debating like the Five Nights at Freddy's one. I was half debating because I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna go. So I'm like, Aaron's either gonna love seeing this or they're gonna hate it. I'm like, I don't know. It's definitely one or the other here. And honestly, it went about exactly as how I thought it would go. Fuck you. I was belly laughing at her reaction. Her reaction was so good. Just such a genuine, like, what the fuck? Such a good time. Look on her face when she heard the screaming. Hopefully y'all made some good clips from Aaron's side as well, because man, Raz put some in the Discord, and that shit was fucking funny. Oh my god, it was so good. Think of here. Hang on. Here's one I made from last. That. It's just that funny. It's just that funny.
For the happy birthday.
I don't like this. I really don't like
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Ace, you're a monster. Ace, you're a fucking animal.
Ace, I'm staying in the truck. I'm staying in the truck. Fuck you. I'm not going.
Hey, I found the car, guys.
I'm not going.
All right, you are the guard. Protect this truck with gusto. Man, man. Oh, that clip is so funny. Oh my. Uh, it's so funny. Okay. You could see, you really could see the anger in the avatar. It was, man. You could just, they were not happy about that. Man. Then the next time when we get together and do mods again, I'll need to make sure I find the mod that shares Hey T-Fark, welcome to the Rent-a-thon, where your guys' support can, allow us to do more of this marathon, and you guys win some fabulous prizes. What was I about to say? I need to get the mod that allows us to share upgrade. That's what I need to get for the next time. That way everyone can at least have all the strength, if they wish to. But, how is T-Fark doing today? Ooh, Quaz, I forgot to ask. 'Cause I don't, like I said, you've been dealing with stuff with your mom and all that, so I'm not sure how it's going. How has your collage been? How's the progress on that been going? I was like, I knew I forgot to ask you how that was going. I haven't done much. Okay. Yeah. Depending on how this month goes, we could also be doing a collab. I'll start up one thing. Unfortunately, my collage will probably cause me great internal stress. Well, agony. Not stress, agony. It'll be great for you, it'll just cause great agony. But I know you guys will. Human to Beast, what up? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great Friday. Welcome to the Ratchet and Clank Frenchathon. Where I've got, I'd say, just about 2 weeks to at least try and finish this specific game before my birthday. We'll just see how it goes. Also, if you don't know who Ream the Beast is, they're a lovely streamer that I met thanks to the lovely Twitch Black Guild. And hey, if you'd like to check out some of the awesome stuff you can do, check their link right there. Check them out, you know?
I don't have no heals, dude. I gotta move. I'm dead. Right in front of me. Oh my god!
Kind of rolling through this franchise again. Favorite franchise of all time. And, starting off May in stride.
Sweet.
And now we've got the suck cannon.
Suck cannon can vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high
Devour
caliber missiles.
of suction.
Enemies must be small enough to fit inside the barrel.
There we go. Oh, I guess he was just kind of chilling there. All right.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Close the map. Yeah. Or wait, no, we don't have the hacking tool. Can't go.
You'll need a Gadgetron trespasser to get past this security door. Unfortunately, our scans do not show a trespasser available.
Oh, that's stream element. That didn't work. Sorry, Gridley. I knew I forgot something. Grab that. They log into logging. Or there we go. I sent you a message, Gridley, so hopefully that helps. That should that should at least help cut out the middle problem. Raven, if you're still here, I was gonna ask you, like, are there any other, like, major differences, not just with this game, but, like, with, let's just say the first two, from the American versions and the PAL versions? So, like, because, you know, I guess growing up, I mostly played the the American version, so I never really, you know, knew there was that much of a difference. So I was like, what other, wacky things did they change? And a 2, a 3. How many long maxes does it take to jump to the center of a platform? The world may never know. There's our hacking tool.
Yes.
There is a... There it is.
Lasers are mounted on each ring of the Invincilock. Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring to turn them green.
I got Shenzo as a mage in where Waldo's... Oh, Blaz, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's a great idea. You know what? I guess I should start writing down ideas for what to make people as this time. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna draw Erin as her repo character. I'm just gonna draw Erin as her repo character from the other day. That's exactly what I'll do. with the glasses and the Luigi hat. It'll be great. Or rather, I guess as a shark. But you know, it'll still look the same. Some are a challenger for me. I don't want to draw other people. Yeah, that is another problem. Which is what it's one of those things that makes the Friends art such a time. Like, I can understand like using like a reference just to be like, okay. But yeah, it's like it's hard to sometimes the brain just doesn't have anything in the chamber. Or, you know, there's other problems where it's like right now, I don't want to... I see it. Like, sometimes it's like, you don't know what a person looks like, so it's like, what do I do here? That's a... That's another problem. Like, hey, I can draw her. No, it's not. Okay, what's it gonna like Tech Whiz. Like, I probably wouldn't know what to go with for Tech Whiz. I guess I could draw like a real like futuristic helmet with like a keyboard, just like he's hacking the system. He's breaking into the Matrix. Something to that nature, or let's see. Maybe it can. Well, that doesn't sound like an idea. Interesting. You know, ideas will rise when time, or rather, I guess I should say if time. I can't really like if we don't make the goal, I don't have to start drawing. Now, look, Sam's is gonna be like Wilson from Home Improvement with a pot. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Or a hole in a brick wall with eyes and smoke. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Slim Cognito. There's a character that you need to see, real quick. He's from this franchise, as a matter of fact. He's from this franchise, as a matter of fact. His name, Slim Cognito. All you see are his eyes. You don't even get to see his face. That's all you see is his eyes. So, and he's usually in something or hiding, so you can't see him. Like, so like, yeah, it'll probably be something just like this, just like eyes just hiding somewhere. It'd probably be just something just like that. Oh. You know what? I can talk to my best friend later. See if they want to go see Thunderbolts. Let's see. Question is, what would I draw Kaz? It's Bitumus. The Kaz. Or the Bubbish. Although Bubs was playing Sonic 06 last night. Dare you deceive the hell out of him. And it was just like, just so, poor guy. He thought that he was told by Dare You that this month was Sonic's birthday, but it's actually next month. So he was playing Sonic 06. I was like, this is an interesting choice you made today. Of all the Sonic games, you chose this one. And there he goes. He just ran away. Oh.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and
Suck cannon
administrative
test
assistant.
dummy.
So call BTS. Build our weapon while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
You think too much. Come on, let's go.
What was I about to say? Like, for those that don't know, I have a interesting history with Sonic 06. You know, it was my first PlayStation 3 game, and boy, did I die a lot playing it. And then we played it on stream, and then J-Rome made me play one of the bosses with just oven mitts on, and a reverse controller. That was hell. Trying to fight a boss with oven mitts on and a reverse controller was not a great idea. But we finished the game again, you know. Squeedy this. Time for the harder one. Who set off a bomb already? I just landed. Gotta be closer. Question is, when I get to a certain glitch, do I want to spend a good hour on that? 'Cause no, I'll probably just spend like a good 30 minutes. At least so we can get some extra bonuses.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature. Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings. Perhaps you didn't hear me. This vessel will self-destruct. Boom.
Wait a
In a
bit.
matter of seconds.
I'm gone.
Please evacuate.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been
Meanwhile, that person just got
infestation
eaten.
of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has
They-
assured
their
this
life
reporter
was,
that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch.
Their life was
Channel 2
unfortunately
News.
at a short end.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
Poor woman, what about the person behind them?
I was talking about the hoverboard races.
They got annihilated. Dead. Yeah. Oh, did the audio just eat dirt? What happened? Yeah, it did. It connected to the controller plugged in and it was like, whoop. got 4 Agents of Doom and 200 blaster bullets. That should be enough to. That should be enough to get me through this. All right. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, I can't pick up that stuff. Burning away.
I got some great bargains for you today. Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hey, what up? There we go. Yeah. Completed this.
I got some great bargains for you today.
You know how much we love bargains. You knew it. Ah. Didn't realize this was here. Like, I knew there was one on this planet, I just didn't remember where. Now we wait. Alright. Bam. I'm sunned it in the movie. Telling you, Ages of Doom. They work well. Now, unfortunately, they're not going to work well against flying enemies, but for now.
Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
This is why you need
Honestly,
better
a
cages.
gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these at cost?
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too.
$2 grand? Employee.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
Employee discount, my ass. My ass. Get the fuck out of here. Wait. One more secret here. There it is, the other one. Down. Path 4. Up and up. Okay, that worked. Genius. And never mind. And I did it again. Calm down.
Jump, then press and hold the X button again while in
I shall glide. I shall glide again. Dun, 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 dun.
You have just activated a Gadgetbot. To command a Gadgetbot, hold down the triangle button and select Wait, Follow, Attack, or Enter.
Enter the door, my brethren. Nice. Thank you, my brothers. That laugh is just delightful.
The Gadgetron Hydro Displacer uses Insta-Faucets and Insta-Drains. Using it, you can drain and fill pools. Our sensors do not detect any on this space station.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're in space. I don't think water would... Water doesn't really work up here. I just walked off the edge to my... Well, actually, I was supposed to come back this way anyway, so it doesn't matter. It was, you know, it was a calculated death. A calculated death. I die faster just to get back here. It was all calculated. All worth it. All planned.
I'm back.
So you are.
And I found this.
Hey, cool. It's a, what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Right.
Great. I always wanted one of those, I guess.
Alright. Now we got this. We can head to Blackwater City. Shit, and I'll get robbed of more bolts again. Bum, 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 bum. No, wait, no, wait. I think I gotta go the... Alright, here we are. Collect all my money. Gonna unfortunately be ripped out of my hands.
I got some great bargains for you today.
This will come in handy much later, but unfortunately I don't have the other weapon needed. Boom, 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 boom. Not close enough. You know, I wish YouTube would stop signing me out every like 5 to 10 minutes. Like I haven't changed personalities. God. Get your shit together.
I got some great bargains for you today.
gonna hate is once I get to the I'm gonna get to the the hoverboard, beat it, and I'm not gonna get a single bolt for doing it because you don't get money from it. It's like, oh great. All right, dude. Anyway. Alright, time to race. Rock.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A platinum zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
Do it. Time to suffer again. I forgot how bad this hoverboard. Focus. Oh, my battery's about. Good thing I got a battery pack. It's already also 12 o'clock. Time really flies when you're having. Bye. I'm gonna just reset. I'm in. At least the music's not. I like how he also exploded that crate, but took no damage from it. He just shrugged it off. I landed the trick though. Okay. Fine. Fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset. So close too. RSPB Gaming. I mean, yeah, it's just... I think my brain is just too far into the habit of trying to do them at all. From too many times playing. Especially from remembering how the remake works. Like, yeah, you get boosts from doing it. So it's just like,
Hi, folks.
it's
Captain
unfortunately
Clank here.
engraved
It
into
is
my head.
Distinct pleasure
So
to introduce this year's
it's like,
HoloCon Intergalactic Champions.
you're right.
Let's
I
give
don't
it up
have
for
to,
newcomers.
but I have to try.
Hey, look, that's us.
Like,
Today's winners will take home a
it's
brand
just like,
new professional grade Model T15 Platinum
it's just too far in there now.
Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive
Honestly,
delivers
yes,
more
Sage
lift,
of Scorn.
speed and maneuverability
I completely
than
get
any
that.
other
They did this
anti-gravity
weird
device
thing
on
where
the
the second
market.
time around onwards you
Well,
get
folks,
boosts.
that's all
Yeah,
the time we
exactly.
have.
And you're just like, well, why can we get that the first race?
Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you and have a cool-tastic day.
Will it make sense? Who knows? But it is what it is. It is. But welcome to the Ratchet and Clank Friendship Bump. Basically what it means is that timer above me is how much time I have to at least try to beat these games with at least the first one before that timer runs out, which is like 2 weeks. You know, excluding when work and other stuff gets. And if we beat the first 3 games before the month ends, then that'll be just something crazy. Yeah, your support helps get more time and get some prizes for you. For example, on Monday, I will be playing Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Honestly, I'm just mainly trying to get the first 3 done. Because we'll be playing Ratchet and Clank Size Matters: The Tools of Destruction on Monday in a 24-hour stream. But for the specific goal, it's those first 3. The 24-hour stream is just something we've done, and I just want Ooh. Make it theirs. We didn't die a horrible death to the sharks from falling to it. Perfect. But also, yeah, I just love these games, so, you know, having times to play them honestly just brings me back to a simpler time. You know, despite the fact that I didn't start this series with this game, you know. So it's definitely a weird feeling to come back to this and remember, yeah, this game does not have the old strafe run. I started with 2 when see, so did I. I did the same thing. My mom got me the second one for my birthday, and I just played everything after that, and it was like, oh yeah, I guess I haven't played this one. And then the rest was history. My sister got it for my birthday, and I always play it until Mactar Resort. See, here's what my problem was.
Press the square button.
My problem was, when I got this game for the first time, I didn't have a memory card. So I think most times I would probably get to Planet Barlow with the biker gang, or the furthest I would probably get is the ice planet. The ice planet would probably be the other farthest place I would get, and it's like, yep, I made it here, but time to cut off the game to do, you know, homework or something or other, and it's like, well, I guess I'll just have to play something else. Well, I'll have to come back and do it all over again. Which, to be fair, I love this game, so that's not a problem. But other days it'd just be like, damn. We've all had that problem growing up. See, I never thought of that as a kid. I just usually just turned it off and I'm like, oh, because I just, in my head, I was like, if I leave it on, it could break or something. I'll just turn it. Now, the other problem is, my brothers got into a fight one day over DBZ characters, like who got to play as what, you know? And what happened was, one of them pushed the other on the console. Now, it still works. The problem is, every so often, it just cuts off randomly. Like, I'd probably be mid-boss fight, game cuts off. I'd be probably mid-grinding in, like, an RPG or something, boom, cut off. See, the problem is, at the time, they were fighting over Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And it was just like a... It was usually just an argument like that. Well... You know. It's just one of those core memories that remains. I was like, yeah, I remember this. I was like, I remember when my PS2 worked perfectly, and then it didn't. This is what happens when you have siblings. These things tend to happen. Alright, we made it. First try, too. But, you know, these things happen. We've gotten old. Yeah.
Press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
Like,
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it!
But, sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants...
Why would I want a photo of his underwear?
...picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts!
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance.
Fine, just
you
take...
see how it works. You grease the hinges, the door
Just take the money and get out of my face.
Captain Quark?
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the...
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you.
I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself.
You know what? I should make that a channel point
place
redeem
in
what he just
galactic
said. That
history.
gibberish.
Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for
And just play that whenever I
results from
say something wrong or misspell something. Just what? Just a
Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey.
reminds me of Chicken Little. Ah, yeah.
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
Chicken Little. Boy, does that bring back memories. Feels like a lifetime ago. All that movie. What a good time. What a good time. Had to watch it with the nephew for Easter the other week. Reminded me of when I saw it in... Oh, you saw it in theaters. Oh. A bigger wise man once said, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Unless it's thrown by a Lombax with a robot on its back. Like he's missing a top hat and a monocle. Okay. Hey, Jay Bigger, how you doing? Happy Friday to you too. I'm good.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave.
Welcome to the Ratchet and Clank Wrenchathon.
Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
Oh, time going. Do 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 do.
I got some great bargains for you today. That's a real beauty.
I always wonder why they didn't label this guy. But I think it's more because, sure, Quark is a superhero. He's just not super. You know? Like Batman. Batman's a superhero, but he certainly ain't got no powers. It's just one of those, you know, I love Batman. Yeah, so do I. Batman, The Dark Knight is badass for a reason. Alright. I was gonna ask Jay, I know, how has GTA been going? I was like, have you acquired the money that you were searching for? Rippling sarcasm. Not giving it. Yes, I'm up to 16 mil. Gonna buy a few more business. I think I'm toasted. Nice. Hell yeah. But yeah, welcome to the Wrenchathon for the birthday month. With your support, you know, our adventure can go on longer, over the course of a month, I should say. And if I can at least finish, your support, we can do more stuff for you guys, and the adventure goes on longer. Auto shop for all my cars needs CEO office, import, export, bounty office. All right.
Oh God damn it, Nappa, that's disgusting!
Yeah, there's something strange in the neighborhood. Guess who it is? Ghost Nappa! And there's something weird, and it don't look good. Guess who it is?
Oh God damn it, Nappa, that's disgusting!
Jada, 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 Jada. No, you love me as a go. Jada, 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 Jada. Woo!
Yeah, it's a love. Yeah. I've been watching DBZA Abridged for the first time since December, and oh my, it's just so ridiculous. It's always a good time. Like, they gave us 10 years. Yeah, they sure did. 10 years worth of shenanigans. Like, I can only imagine Hellsinger Bridge, DBZA, FF7. FF7 has a... what? FF7 has an abridged? What? What does that even mean? What? What is it like? Do they just stretch the entire game out to like 60 like 10-minute episodes of each section? Although not gonna lie, please watch. Okay. I only got to DBZ when I hit 20, but been hooked ever since. Voice for Cloud had me crying. See, I got into DBZ as a kid because me and my brothers were watching it one night, and it was just like at that point it was like I just knew it was. It was like I knew. It was like I just knew it. It was like I knew this was the anime for me, and I was that's for life. Never saw anime, but I know if I had seen it as a kid, I would have been. Oh yeah. Sometimes a show changes your life. Huge pastime. I love what they did with Broly and Super. Oh yeah, Broly's a much better character. Now sure, he may not be the same just outright there fight just because he's ready to kill, but he's a much better character now than he was before. Just, oh, I hate Goku because he's crying. He's definitely a more fleshed out character. By far. Hey, my nephew cries. Yeah, it's same. Like he, I'm like he's crying, all right, but everything's gonna be okay. This is one of those, right. We're gonna be okay. Everything will be. Oh wait, I should have killed these things and just. Oh well. Hang on, hold up, fish.
Well, you two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know.
Some don't seem right here, you know?
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis, I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No, he is.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No, but it will be soon.
two? Not just for one more. Follow the birdie. Yep. And now we just wait. Dun, dun, dun. And that is how it is done. Delightful. Delightful.
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
We're pinned down! We're pinned down! The ships are hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now! Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer! Requesting immediate assistance! Over and out!
Those are direct ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Quark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Back so soon?
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do
Damn.
the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot.
You thought, that's
I
crazy.
needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight!
Oh, damn. Got to. You know what? You know what? You're right. I never noticed he does sound like him. Oh my god. How have I not? Well, I guess I haven't played this game as much as the others, but that's crazy.
You deserting maggots! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want
I'm
to
not.
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky,
Same VA,
this
that's...
whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
I never knew that. Wow.
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why
That
don't
is
you go
some
help
crazy
him
work
into
there.
another trap? Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Ooh.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
But, yeah. Never knew that. More you know. Now,
I got some great bargains for you today. Oh, that's a nice one.
ah, fuck it. We got the money. Might as well. Might as well.
Did you know you can...
Now, when we played this for the 24-hour stream like ages ago, my brain fell off here. Like literally, I literally walked off the edge more than 10 times because I was just that tired. And I was like, what? But now we're at least more awake than. Bam, skill point.
Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Damn it. So close. Here. All my rewards. It's okay, we have both 5 minutes ago. Alright, let's we had bolts, yes, and then, you know, choices were made, and thankfully we have more bolts now. Definitely. It's a good weapon. Yeah. 1 o'clock now. Probably do this level, plan what we're gonna do for lunch, and then be a good stopping point. If I can get it. And then we'll be back on Monday for more shenanigans. I probably will be starting early just so I can get some time with Expedition 33 in, because I just can't stop playing. Just too just a heads up. Because our usual start time is like 9:30 a.m. So if you see me at 7, you know why. Like, listen, he did. Alright, it's 7 p.m. here, but understandable. What's on the menu? But from what it sounds like, you're 6 hours ahead of us. You're 6 hours ahead. Friday, so pizza. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Who doesn't love a good pizza on a Friday? Sounds great.
Blasted thing, it won't budge.
I'm in the UK. Ah.
Tried everything I know, short of nuclear
Another
weapons.
lovely friend from the UK. Let's go.
Oh, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish.
Stop bullying.
Anyway.
What are you?
Look,
I haven't
didn't that
bullied any.
commando
What are
guy
you
say we could
talking
get into
about?
that
All right.
compound?
I haven't done
By using the
anything.
ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine. Let's get going then. We'll come back later.
You will need a pair of Gadgetron Magna boots to traverse this ventilation shaft. Unfortunately, our scanners do not detect any Magna boots on.
Now I have enough for that other info.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using
So let
only
me
their
check something.
pulse. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
I cleaned the first floor of the house, had to hit it. Cardboard box in the garage,
Got to get me one of
surrounded by
those.
nasty kids.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Well, if you're so smart,
App.
how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick?
Ooh.
Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
He really does spend the second half of this game just not letting this go. Well. Oh. But the rent's
I got
on
some
commence.
great bargains for you today.
Ritsu, how you doing? We're unfortunately just about to wrap up for the day because I got some things to do. But we are essentially going to be doing this wrenchathon for a long time. Because you see that timer right there above my head? That's basically that's 14
So,
days.
you gonna buy something?
That's how long we have to finish this first game. We do that in that time period, awesome. We're gonna do something special for the community. Now, if we beat Ratchet and Clank Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal before the end of the month, we'll do something even more special. And you guys' support through bids, subs, direct donations will help towards that.
So, you gonna buy something or what?
We unlocked our first goals. We unlocked the first 2 milestones for the month, which is amazing. Let me tell you what those are. So we unlocked the Ace Plays Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I've never played an Elder Scrolls game before, so we'll do a stream dedicated to that. And we unlocked a game giveaway. So we'll be giving away a $70 game of the winner's choice, whatever platform you want it on. So I hope that you all be excited. We'll be doing that giveaway on Monday. Monday we'll be doing Ratchet and Clank Size Matters and Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction for 24 hours and trying to beat them both. Better make sure you're here Monday at some point or another. It's going to be a long day. Other than that, thank you everybody for being the start of the month. For all the new stuff and whatnot. Our clip compilation for April shall be out this month. RSPB, thank you for joining the community as well. When I might have to get a... I mean, if that's what you want, sure. Yeah. If that's what you want, sure. Just make sure you're here Monday. Other than that, let us... Who's on the list, right? Yeah, you have a great weekend as well. All you guys have a great weekend. You know what? Yeah, we'll just throw it over to the detective. We're gonna throw it on over to detective. Good friend over there. They are currently playing Expedition 33 as well. So go check them out. Have a good time. And until I see all you wonderful people once again, I've been Ace. Joining us for day 1 of the Ratchet and Clank Wrenchathon. Later. Love you.